Hi there, this is Pandit Fakir Yogi Bendra Yogi, a very close associate of this great man. You can see him clearly and you can read about his greatness. Colonel Nani Ranga, one of the greatest men, was born on July 2nd, 1943 and passed away on October 5, 2024. Honorable friends, all the stakeholders of Nani city. He has been an inspiration for me, that's why I am the Nani city. He was so kind and generous. When I approached to him in 1998, when the registration was open and permission was granted for construction of house in the Nani city, this great man, I call him always my godfather, instructed his 500 people who were working in Nani city, Bibinagar, Telangana state. That time it was Andhra United, and they made my house within 3 months, and I cannot forget him. I have very close association and connection with him. My godfather, Monarch Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, and my most revered Colonel Ranga sir has been always very close friends. Whenever I was there in the Taj Krishna for some meeting or some kind of award distribution or some kind of a sponsorship, the most revered Colonel Ranga sir was also invited by Manaratna Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, the Padma Bhushan. So I cannot forget him. People are selfish, they easily forget such great man, but I cannot forget him. I used to visit his house in Gunrock Enclave. Early in the morning when I finished my tennis in GVK Tennis Center in Banjara Hill, road number 1 in GVK house, sometime I used to give a call to my revered Colonel Ranga Rao sir that, sir, I am coming to meet you through the tennis booth, the call center of GVK house, Banjara Hill, road number 1. And Honorable Sir was waiting for me at his gate. Too many Mercedes Benz and so many cars were parked on cover. And there is a beautiful lawn, friends, where there is some kind of sitting arrangement. Both of us used to sit there and talk to this great man. He is physically no more with us, but his memory is with us. His eyes are always looking at me with blessings. His heart is always pulping the blood, and his lungs is always giving me oxygen through Nani city, Chandigarh of South. I am surviving because of him. I love him, I respect him, I always sought his blessings. He's such a great and remarkable person. Dear friends, I have visited all his assets in the vicinity of Nani city. You go to Raikamgura, Rahim Khan Gura. You go to other side, north, east, west, south of Nani city. You will find everywhere his legacy and achievements and success. In India, nobody can be parallel to him but matching to him, and all the dreams are started when he retired from Indian Army as an electrical engineer who participated actively in the liberation war of Bangladesh as Mukti Bahini, contributed significantly, and then voluntarily took retirement because he saw that a lot of his retired friends have no house. So he came to Sikandrabad, and he was already a reputed member of Sikandrabad Club, and he saw in the vicinity lot of vacant lands. Instantly he bargained with the owners and got it, and called it Gun Rock Enclave. Gun, 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 gun. He was a gunman. He was a powerful man. He was a warrior. And the Gun Rock Enclave sheltered near about thousands and thousands of brothers and sisters from army, defense, that is Naval Army and Air Force, all have houses there now also. They are Then it was just very little space, so his thirst and hunger to satisfy the housing requirements of millions of others, defense brothers and sisters, he reached the second stage, that was in Nani's city, Bibinagar. He had good friendship with all the sarpanches. They collaborated with him because before him there was a great man, Mr. Sitaram Reddy, who has really acquired a huge fortune in terms of thousands and thousands of acres of land. Directly he inherited all those land, and then he extended his empire from the office of Nani city to Somaram, to Angsapur, to everywhere you can find all the forts, north, south, east and west. Janapali and all, I don't remember all the names, friends. I'm smiling at his kingdom, but tears rolls when I look at him. He was my father. I loved him, and he reciprocated. He helped me. Otherwise, it could not be possible for him to come to Nani city. Thank you, Colonel Ranga sir. You can never die. You are always with me. I request all the stakeholders of Nani city. You don't know him. I know him personally. I sat by side outside in Taj Krishna Hotel, in his house, in his office, and he narrated all the struggle he had to create such a big kingdom. Even today you can buy Nani city plots at a throwaway price, because he has created in 80s, that time land prices were not too high. He has created the best road, 5 kilometer, 6 kilometer, 10 kilometer roads straight on the pattern and trend of Chandigarh. That's why he called it Chandigarh of South. You cannot have any parallel to this Chandigarh of South, Nani city. I love you, sir. I respect you, sir. And I also love and respect your beloved only son, Mr. Gokul, and your lovely daughter, respected my sister Deepa. Thank you, viewers, and thank you, every stakeholders. Always respect this great man. But for him, you cannot buy a land at a rate of 6,000 per square yard to 10,000 per square even today. And neighboring Bibinagar is sold at the rate of 20,000 to 30,000. And it is also a skyscraping. So anybody who want to buy plots in Nani city, rush, rush. Time is running short. The day will come when you cannot afford to buy. As you cannot do in Nani city, the first Nani city, which is Gunrock Enclave, you cannot buy. You cannot buy. The Nani group is one of the largest in India, and the great man is one of the greatest on the face of the planet Earth. I part with you, Colonel Ranga Rao sir, now, and I will always be with you, always. Your voice, your love, your affection, your kindness, your compassion will reverberate in my conscience, and I cannot forget you. But for you, I could not have come here. I developed a Nani city campus, Eklavya tennis ashram. These are impossible had you not brought me here and given me a shelter adjoining to your office, corporate office of Nani city. In Sector 3, K Block 36, 37, all around roads, all around your guards, even they remember that I was your very close associates. So Honorable Ranga Rao sir, thank you so much for your kindness, your compassion and your collaboration. I will never forget you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, viewers.